So it's official. EverQuest Next has been canceled. That shit is over. It's done. It's nothing but a bunch of fucking hot air, and it's never coming out. That's it. Is this surprising at all? No, it's not. Actually, it's not surprising one tiny bit because we haven't heard anything from the developers and I don't know how fucking long. So, yeah, it's one of those things that just it really sucks, because it looked like it was going to take MMORPGs to the next level. When Dave Georgeson came out and he talked about this game, he really sold it. He had a lot of charisma. I've said that before in the past in my videos, and he really did. He just he had this vision, and he had a way of portraying it through all of the it was kind of primitive, all the shit they had. They had these still pictures. They hadn't really done much, but he was really good at selling it. The way he explained it to you about this world that just changes, and if you kill a bunch of goblins or some shit like that, they'll move on or they'll reinforce their ranks. And it just sounded amazing. This dynamic world that changes, and it lets you kind of carve your own destiny. Not really so much about following quests everywhere. And I think that's what really attracted most gamers. They were talking about building cities and shit, and having to get the resources to build those cities through mining and all sorts of things. So you'd have hundreds of players all working to build key cities like Kinos and Nariak, places that we remember from the original EverQuest, EverQuest Online Adventures, EverQuest 2. Everybody was really sold on this idea. And then it just kind of got quiet. Nothing really happened. And to be honest, I think a lot of people just kind of forgot about it. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube who were not covering it. There's probably a handful of people, myself included, who have continued to cover it all this time. And my videos on it have been kind of sparse because there hasn't been a lot going on with it. It's been tough. The last few videos I made were actually expressing my frustration and anger with Daybreak Games and why the hell they weren't telling us what's going on. I got kind of nervous, and I think a lot of people saw the writing on the wall, but that's it. Shit is over. So what does this mean in terms of the future of EverQuest? It probably means that there is no future for EverQuest. This is another game series that's just going to kind of fall off the radar. It's shitty. It really sucks, but it happens. And that's probably what's going to happen here. They'll probably bring out a few more expansions for the original EverQuest. EverQuest 2, they'll ride that out as long as they can. As long as there's money there, they'll do shit for that, But no, forget about ever seeing another EverQuest game again. In my opinion, that's what we're looking at here. That might not be the case. Maybe further down the line, somebody will purchase the rights or they'll do something. But it looks like right now the best shot for fans of classic style gaming anyways. And I know that's not what EverQuest Next really was going to be, but fans of the original EverQuest and older MMORPGs, the best thing that we have to look forward to is definitely Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. I'm eagerly anticipating that game. I'm really hoping it's going to fill that void. But yeah, at the same time, EverQuest Next, it wasn't going to be anything like that. As I stated, it was trying to push the bar to the next level. It was trying to take the MMORPG genre to the next level. And it really sucks that that didn't happen. Maybe something like Crowfall can do that. I don't know. At this point, and I've said this before, my hope in the genre and my interest in the genre is at an all-time low. And I think that goes for many of you out there as well. I think a lot of people echo that same feeling. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts. I'm pretty pissed off. I'm not shocked at all. I'm pissed off. I'm disappointed. It's a typical response when something that you're looking forward to just disappears. It just seems like a lot of money went into this and a lot of time, and then poof, it's just gone. Landmark was a fucking waste of time. People who put money into that wasted their fucking money. And yeah, I think this is pretty disgraceful. And I think they should have saw this through to the end no matter what. But that's just, that's how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. If you like this video, please take a moment to leave a like. And if you're new here, I ask that you please subscribe. I thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.